The third transfer was the one I didn't plan. Platforms 2 and 3 are identical from inside the car. Same announcement cadence. Same light frequency. I got off at the right one anyway. My body has opinions now. We're still negotiating editorial control. The hard thing about following a signal your blood understands and your brain doesn't is that you can't argue with the directions. DRS7 exposure event. Same phrase as the first one. Same neutral noun construction. Same implication that a crime has a name but no perpetrator. The choice was, adapt and broadcast my location to every bureau sensor in the corridor, or run on what I've got and hope the man with the institutional language has bad knees. He had bad knees. That almost made up for the second agent I hadn't seen yet. The door was unlocked. This is either luck or a third person I haven't found yet. I am choosing to believe it is luck. The city retrofits everywhere it can't afford to demolish. Freight depots become food systems. Parking structures become vertical farms. The infrastructure of moving things becomes the infrastructure of growing them. I find this appropriate right now, though I can't explain why. J. LaCroix. Not a remnant signal name. Not a taxonomy name. Bureau spacing. Bureau reference structure. Someone inside Helix Meridian watched the dead signal compound get finished, and thought a monitoring station in this corridor was the appropriate next step. Kern. I don't know if that's a place, a person, or a password. I know it's northwest. I know I'm already going there. I know what suppression feels like because it feels like subtraction. One ability at a time. First the gradient. Then the threat read. Then the remodeling pressure, the heat that means the tissue is trying to change. The thing about having a body that adapts is that eventually it is just a body. I'd forgotten what that was like. It was not better. The suppression field had a radius. What was on the other side of it did not. The suppression field had a radius. What was on the other side of it did not. The microbiome synchrony doesn't work like sight or hearing. There are no words for it, which means I have to make them up. The closest I've gotten is, it works like recognition. Not I know this thing. More like, I have met something made of a similar material as me before. And here it is again. The protein message in the transit bathroom said, "Come northwest." It was addressed to my biology, not my mind. The address got there first. This is the part where I remind myself I chose to be here. Even if the choosing started several layers below thinking. The microbiome synchrony does not flag this as a threat. It flags it as something I do not have a category for yet. I have started a new list in the notebook for those. It stopped the way you stop when you feel someone looking. Not startled. Not defensive. Just aware. I'd been doing that for 6 weeks. There are 17 of them. Designed, numbered, studied. I am the unregistered one, the one they did not mean to make. Lace was carried on an air handler. I was a clerical error who survived. I'd been telling myself that distinction mattered. It didn't speak. It didn't have to. The fact of it said the only thing that mattered. It had been surviving longer. The difference between that and a head start depends entirely on where we are going. EP01, I wrote, something happened to my body. I am going to find out what. 6 episodes later, the sentence is longer and the confidence is gone. I have a dead drop fragment with 2 names I don't recognize, a biological encounter I cannot explain to any doctor alive, and a sealed container whose instructions are you'll know when. On the upside, I know where I'm going. The other direction, mostly.